At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please stand. We're going to ask our two senior drum majors of the Brentwood Sport Marching Band, Bellick and Sill, and Alexander Witt, to make their way over to direct the playing of our national anthem. Members of the boards, directors, faculty, staff, parents, families, and most importantly, class of 2023, greetings. My name is Jason Lexon, and I'm the principal of Brentwood High School. It's my distinct honor to welcome you to the 90th annual commencement of Brentwood High School. These ceremonies just don't happen. There's a lot of effort and coordination that goes into putting together a program like this evening. I'd like to take a moment to thank the folks who have been intimately involved with this evening. I'd ask that you please hold your applause until I finish. Mrs. Jennifer DeToro, Dr. Ian Short, Mrs. Kate Klein, Mrs. Tina Dennell, Mrs. Kimberly Zaya, Mr. Jeff George, Officer Bogdansky, Mr. Ted Ulmer, Mr. David Radcliffe, Mr. Huffman, Mr. Galen McKinney, Mr. Loya, Mr. Niter, Mr. Corman, and Mr. Gildensberger. These people have worked tirelessly through the week and the weeks leading up to this evening and been a tremendous amount of support and preparation for tonight's event. They're true professionals, and their work is what makes this commencement possible. Please join me in a round of applause for those people. For their work for the class of 2023. We have concluded another school year, and this ceremony celebrates the complete body of work put forth by the class of 2023. It marks the end of a journey and the beginning of a new one. The class of 2023 is unique because their freshman year was the first year of the COVID shutdown. Their high school experience was unique because of the circumstances that they navigated throughout the first 2 years of high school. Their journey reminded me of the story of the eagle, and this will officially be your last lesson. Eagles know when storms are coming, and they can see them approaching before the storm breaks. So what eagles do is they fly to a high spot and they wait for the winds to come. When the storm hits, it sets its wings and it picks up lift from the storm. And while the storm rages below, the eagle soars above it. The eagle does not escape from the storm, nor does it seek shelter, nor does it fly away from the storm. It simply uses the winds of the storm to lift it higher. When the storms of life come upon us, and all of us will experience them, we can rise above the storm. The storms of life do not have to overcome us. In our lives, we will experience sickness, tragedy, failure, and disappointment. It's not the burdens of life that weigh us down, but how we handle it and use those adversities to help make us better people. Certainly, the group of students that are seated before you have shown perseverance, adaptability, and they will use that through the rest of their adult life. I commend them in working with us through some very difficult and uncertain times and situations, and the courage to keep moving forward as a group. Tonight we celebrate and reward your journey. The students sitting here this evening have also had a tremendous amount of love and support from individuals who've worked with them in their personal lives. At this time, I'd like to ask the parents and the guardians of the class of 2023, please stand and be recognized. We thank you and everything that you've done to support your children and also to support the school and the school district itself. Tonight is a very exciting evening, and I encourage all of you to enjoy this evening's ceremony. It's a rite of passage that comes along once in a lifetime, and it's a moment of great achievement and celebration. In our society, our graduation or commencement ceremony marks the end of adolescence and the beginning of adulthood. And I ask that even though that we're excited with and filled with joy, that we respect each other and our families as we process through the program. Please be courteous to our speakers, and when we present the diplomas, I would ask that you would be courteous in your applause. Our goal is to have every child's name be heard by the family members that are here tonight. I thank you again and welcome you to our 90th commencement, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful evening with you. Thank you. It's my honor at this time to invite our first student speaker to the podium. He'll be entering the workforce, joining his father in the family business of A Fields Concrete and Contracting, the president of the Brentwood High School Class of 2023, Mr. Joseph Fields.
Dear graduates, today is a day of celebration and accomplishment as we gather here today to mark the end of our high school journey. I want to take a moment to reflect on what this day truly means. For many of us, high school has been a time of growth, challenges, and discovery. We have faced obstacles, overcome adversity, and learned valuable lessons along the way. But today, we stand here as graduates, ready to embark on the next chapter of our lives. As we move forward, I want to encourage you to always believe in yourself and your ability. Never let anyone tell you that you can't achieve your dreams or that you're not good enough. You have the power to create your own future and make your destiny. At the same time, I always want to remind you to stay humble and compassionate. Remember the people who helped you along the way and never forget where you came from. Use your success to lift others up and make a positive impact on the world. As we say goodbye to our high school years, let us also embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Whether you're going to college, entering the workforce, or pursuing other paths, remember that your future is bright and full of possibilities. And finally, I want to express my gratitude to all of our teachers, parents, and mentors who have supported us and helped us reach this point. We could not have done it without you. And we will always be grateful for your guidance and encouragement. So graduates, let us celebrate this momentous occasion.
Thank you, Jim. Our next two student speakers will be the valedictorian and the salutatorian class of 2023. They have displayed discipline and academic achievement, and as well as being involved in many of our school activities. Our next speaker will be attending Carlow University in the fall, majoring in biology. My pleasure to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2023, Ms. Jamie Kurtz.
Good evening, everyone. I would like to begin by congratulating the Brentwood class of 2023 for our great accomplishments that we are celebrating here tonight. Thank you to family and friends, teachers and administrators, and all those who came to show their support. It is my honor to deliver this address for this incredible student body. Although Dr. Alexa called earlier this week to announce that I would be giving this speech, I didn't start writing until yesterday because I have been greatly focused and putting way too much time and effort on finding an outfit for Taylor Swift's Eras tour next week. For anyone wondering, I'm wearing a pink fringe set. And for anyone who's going, I'll see you there next Saturday. Class of 2023. For 13 amazing years, we watched each other grow up. All we ever wanted to do was grow up. We grew up waiting for each next thing to happen. What we didn't realize was how fast we were growing up. Years of waiting then turned into months. Months turned into weeks. Weeks turned into days. Days that have now come to an end. That brings us to today, for one final gathering between us classmates, many of which have grown together since kindergarten. As we grew up, many fantastic experiences were being created, but we were still anxiously waiting to keep moving on, to continue growing up. It feels like yesterday I was buying a homecoming dress. Back then, I was eager to buy my prom dress. At prom, I was eager for graduation. Graduation came quickly and before any of us knew it. I would like to express to underclassmen to enjoy their high school experience without waiting for what is to come into the future, because it will come, and very quickly. Take time to enjoy the journey, not just the reward. We grew up earning knowledge from many wonderful educators over the past 13 years, to whom I cannot express my gratitude for enough. I would like to specifically thank Mrs. Anderson for giving me a comforting space since elementary school and always pushing me and helping me to do my best, even when I believed it was impossible. Thank you to Mr. Vaquero for always believing in me and being a light in the school. Next, I would like to say a big thank you to Mr. Chatham. He always assured us that doing our best was what mattered most, not perfection, although his nickname for me is Perfection. Physics is not an easy course, but somehow Mr. Chatham made it fun and exciting. He has also always been there to make your day just a bit brighter. Mrs. Phil deserves substantial recognition, not only for her incredible teaching talent in school, but for the numerous hours of personal time she puts in to help us not only with calculus, but anything we need. She is always there to make you feel better and help you to steer through any hardship you may be going through. Thank you for everything you've done for me throughout these years. As I move toward the end of my speech, I would also like to take time to thank my family for their continued love and support throughout every part of my growing up. I wouldn't have been able to get through it without them. I would also like to thank my best friend Rachel Levinovsky for everything. I wouldn't have gotten here today without her here by my side. It is very important to build each other up, and her continued support allowed me to achieve the success that I've accomplished. Growing up, we moved from reading picture books to chapter books, and here we are today closing one chapter of our lives and turning the page to a new one. We are all about to start the next chapter of our lives and move down divergent paths. As we navigate through this new chapter with new challenges, we still have a lot of growing to do, and we are thankful for all the moments that have led up to now. I am so very proud of all of us, and I'm immensely excited to see all the amazing things the Brentwood Class of 2023 will accomplish. Congratulations to everyone, and thank you for all the amazing memories created as we've grown up together.
I'll be wearing a silver glitter shirt with blonde tip highlights for next year, just in case we bump into the shirt. Our final student speaker this evening will be attending Carleigh University in the fall, majoring in psychology. It's my honor to introduce the salutatorian in the class of 2023, Miss Rachel Levinovsky.
Thank you to everyone who came tonight to celebrate and support the achievements of the class of 2023. It is my honor to speak to you all on behalf of this year's graduating class. To the class of 2023, we made it. We finally made it. It has been an absolute honor to grow and learn with all of you over the past 13 years. We grew up together. We have all shaped each other's lives in unforgettable ways. Now it is time to go out and live our lives, to use all of our experiences to make an impact on the world that we live in. Thankfully, I know that you are all capable of absolute success after high school. I mean, come on, we survived 4 years of high school with an unimaginable number of curveballs thrown our way. Our freshman year was cut short due to COVID, taking away our first year of high school. Our sophomore year was quite the challenge. We spent all year either fully remote or trying to learn with only having 2 days of class a week. We also experienced a tuberculosis outbreak that year, which was quite the surprise. Our junior year, though fairly normal in the classroom, was surrounded by many restrictions due to the ongoing pandemic. We couldn't go out and experience the world like many teenagers should. We couldn't go anywhere outside of our own homes or school. This brings us to our senior year. Thankfully, everything has basically gone back to normal. We can go out and eat at restaurants, and we can go to the mall or watch live concerts. It is such a relief that we could return to some amount of normalcy. We lost so many essential experiences that kids years prior to us have got to have, but we still did it. We have proven time and time again that no matter what gets thrown our way, we are able to overcome it. And I am so proud of every single one of you sitting here today. Tonight is such an accomplishment for us all. Despite all the time lost, my high school experience was filled with so many amazing memories, from the pep rallies and the football games that followed, to the physics parties that were held to de-stress after a few difficult months. I would say that my experience has overall been really positive. There have been so many wild and crazy things that have happened within the walls of Brentwood High School, including the incredible lift-ups year after year and the outstanding amount of activities that our clubs and sports teams have sponsored just to help bring light into the school during these hard times. But most importantly, we have all learned so many valuable lessons. The most important lesson that has stuck with me over the years is that it's absolutely okay and never expected of you to be perfect in life. You will make mistakes, and sometimes things just simply won't go your way, but the beauty of it all is that you can learn from these mistakes. This is a piece of advice given to me from Mr. Chatham that I will always carry with me, and I encourage you all to do the same. I would like to take a moment to give a few special thank yous to some of the people who made a huge impact on my life over the years. First, I would like to thank Mr. Miller, who was one of the biggest supporters over the past few years and has given me an unforgettable advice and long-lasting memories that I will always cherish. Next, I would like to thank Ms. Anderson, who has supported me since middle school and has always encouraged me to branch out and make new friends, and has allowed me to reach my utmost academic goals. I will forever be grateful for her continuous support in everything. I would like to thank Mr. Chatham for making physics as fun as it could possibly be, for letting us have a safe place to talk and relax while also getting a substantial amount of work done, and for always being a listening ear and giving amazing advice in return, and for always letting us be who we are without fear of judgment. I would like to thank Miss Phil, the one teacher who has been with me through absolutely everything. She had essentially raised me, guiding me from 6th grade when I first joined Garden Club to helping me get through AP Calculus. She has always offered unconditional support and advice and has been with me through some of the hardest times in my life. I would like to give a special thank you to my best friend Jamie Kearns, who has been my biggest support system for the past 7 years and who has stuck by my side through absolutely everything. I couldn't have done it without you, and I can't wait to spend the next 4 years with you dorming together in college. Finally, I would like to thank my family and friends, specifically my mom, my sister, and my stepdad, for their unconditional love and support of everything that I do, who have helped me reach every single one of my goals and have stuck by my side no matter what. And I would like to give one last special thank you to my dad, who, although he is no longer with us, he had always been my biggest supporter and has encouraged me to become the best I could be, and I know that he would be very proud of who I am today. Now, as Taylor Swift once said, I had the time of my life with you, and I mean all of you. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2023. I am immensely proud of you all.
One of the nice things about being the principal is saying the pregame before we get down there with students. There's a lot of nervousness and heavy breathing before we get down there. So we have a great crowd here tonight. Thank you for everybody who showed up. but for these young students to come up here and give a speech to a full stadium full of people is not exactly the easiest thing to do. So let's give them another round of applause. Thank you to all three of our student speakers. You guys were wonderful this evening. At this time, it is my honor to introduce the superintendent of the Brentwood Borough School District, Dr. Amy Birch.
Good evening, friends and families. Seniors, congratulations. You committed to being here tonight. Some of you may have wanted to give up through the process, but with the help of friends, families, coaches, teachers, staff, you've made it through the challenges. Dr. Seuss reminds us, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. As you look toward the future, remember that there's no one right path for success after high school. You heard that from Joey. Some of you plan to attend college, while others have decided to join the workforce or enter the military. Each of you will have opportunities for success. As you pursue your futures, remember to take risks. There will be times when you succeed, and there will be times that you fail miserably. But both experiences are important and will shape you into the person you are to become. When someone tells you it's never been done or it's impossible, Jamie, look at them and say, impossible just takes a little bit longer. In the spirit of being lifelong learners, just yesterday I learned a new phrase, and it made me giggle when I heard it. You may already know it. It was an attention grabber, but after I sat back and pondered it, I realized how much of an impact it could really have. The phrase was, don't yuck my yum. Don't yuck my yum. And the meaning behind it is, there are going to be people that don't like what you like. There are going to be people that don't believe in what you believe in. There are going to be people that don't know how to dream like you're all dreaming. But don't let that stop you, Rachel. I know that you can do it as long as you continue to believe in yourselves. Class of 2023, we are extremely proud of you and all that you have accomplished. And we cannot wait to hear what you are going to accomplish in the next phase of your life. Thank you. I also have the distinct pleasure of announcing the scholarships for the class of 2023. So ladies and gentlemen, when you hear your name called, will you please stand and remain standing until we get through the end? And I'm delighted to say that there are many pages, so sit back and get comfortable. Nathan Barker, Brentwood Lions Club Scholarship. Tony and Mary Alcamondo Scholarship Award, University of Pittsburgh at Greensburg. Jeffrey Beck Jr., Brentwood Dukes, Leon Markwood Memorial Aid Education Award, Robert Morris University. Carter Betts, Leadership Award, Merit Scholarship, Allegheny College. Bella Brunzel, Legacy Scholarship, Merit Scholarship, Robert Morris University. Partishka Chepugate, Merit Scholarship, Penn State Greater Allegheny. Christopher Fox, Sutton Academic Scholarship, Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Dustin Fry, Brentwood High School Hall of Fame Scholarship, Commonwealth Technical Institute at Hiram G. Andrews Center. Sharina Garun, Merit Scholarship, Chatham University. Kayla Hall, Brentwood High School Hall of Fame Scholarship, Community College of Allegheny County. Lena Ho, Edwin S. Hodge Memorial Spectroscopy Society Scholarship, GBU Foundation Community Educational Grant, University of Pittsburgh. Lindsay Holland, Society of Women in Engineering Award, Community College of Allegheny County. Emily Johnson, Merit Scholarship, Slippery Rock University. Talon Kammemeyer, Baseball Scholarship, Merit Scholarship, University Presidential Scholarship, University of Pittsburgh at Johnstown. Jamie Kurtz, Brentwood High School Musical Scholarship, Dr. Harry Kushner Memorial Scholarship, Thomas P. Kaffer Memorial Scholarship, Tony and Mary Accomando Scholarship Award, Carlow University Honors Scholarship, Carlow University Trustee Scholarship, College and High School Award, Carlow University. Rachel Lewandowski, Brentwood High School Musical Scholarship, Sprout Center for Emotional Growth and Development Scholarship, Carlow University Honors Scholarship, Carlow University Trustees Scholarship, College and High School Award, Carlow University. Miranda Mackoff, Trustee Scholarship, Carlow University. Devin Mason, Dominic Henry Memorial Scholarship, Pittsburgh Technical College. Tavian Miller, Brentwood High School Hall of Fame Scholarship, Rosedale Technical College. Natanya Malenga, Spirit of Community Scholarship, Duquesne University. Ring Noy, Academic Scholarship, Penn State Greater Allegheny. Carissa Palmer, Trust-Based Scholarship, Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Jaden Pulowski, Sutton Scholarship, Indiana University of Pennsylvania. Kenneth File Jr., Brentwood Baldwin Whitehall Chamber of Commerce Educational Grant, Brentwood Library James Joyce Scholarship, Massey Scholarship, Merit Scholarship, Patriot Scholars Award, Robert Morris University. Priyanka Hodel, Merit Scholarship, Washington and Jefferson College. Ashmita Rai, College and High School Award, Dean Scholarship, Sisters of Mercy Award, Harlow University. Ayushna Rai, Academic Scholarship, Harlow University. Donna Ramirez Lopez, Trustee Scholarship, Harlow University. Jason Redlinger, Brentwood Dukes, Leon Markwood Memorial Aid to Education Award, Rosedale Technical College. Aiden Sayre, Merit Scholarship, Penn West University, California. Olivia Starrick, Frank B. Furr Scholarship, Duquesne University. Eleanor Tinker, Alicia Stackhouse Pop Scholarship, Merit Scholarship, Slippery Rock University. Isabel Tolchin, Brentwood High School Alumni Association Scholarship, Penn State Barron. Olivia Trent, Brentwood Dukes, Leon Markwood Memorial Aid to Education Award, George Radozovich Scholar Athlete Award, Steve Krause Memorial Scholarship to Westminster College, Westminster College. Paige Wells, Brentwood Dukes, Leon Markwood Memorial Aid to Education Award, Brentwood Historical Society Helen Owens Memorial Scholarship, Moore Elementary PTA Scholarship, Merit Scholarship, Duquesne University. Tyler White, Merit Scholarship, Duquesne University. Emma Weisenauer, Brentwood Education Association Scholarship Award, Brentwood High School Hall of Fame Scholarship, Elroy Elementary PTA Scholarship, Community College of Allegheny County. Xander Witt, Robert Morris Scholarship, Robert Morris University. Ethan Wolf, Dominic Henry Memorial Scholarship, pursuing a career as a firefighter. Jenna Yee, Merit Scholarship, Robert Morris University. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Scholarship Award winners for 2023.
Our next speaker is Mr. David Tinker, who has served as a member of the Brentwood Borough Board of School Directors for over 3 years. He currently serves as Vice President of Advancement for Achieva. Achieva is an organization that provides lifelong support and resources for people with disabilities. Mr. Tinker has also served in many organizations as a fundraising consultant, and he has also volunteered his time to coach several youth teams. He is a proud father of 2 daughters who attend Brentwood High School, one of which is a senior who is being recognized this evening. It is my pleasure to introduce member of the Brentwood Borough Board of School Directors, Mr. David Tinker.
Graduating class of 2023. It's my honor to represent the board of the Brentwood Borough School District to share our congratulations on your achievements. Each and every one of you should be very proud for this important moment in your lives. And as you think about your high school years ending with graduation tonight, know that is just the start to the rest of your lives. I want to share 3 things with you to help you as you move forward. First, listen. Ask questions and listen. To quote Ernest Hemingway, I like to listen. I have learned a great deal from listening carefully. Most people never listen. And it's really true. Most people don't take the time to truly listen. They listen to a conversation to be able to have an answer, and that's it. And they stop listening as soon as they have that answer. But make yourself stand out in a good way by being an active listener. Just because you're graduating tonight doesn't mean that you're stopping your learning. Rather, you will learn a lot of new things throughout your entire life. And if you simply listen to others, you might be surprised with what you'll learn. The second key thing is service. The motto of my high school was enter to learn and go forth to serve. Now, it's been a few years since I graduated high school. Don't laugh about that, but the phrase still holds true, and I still remember it to this day. And I found a lot of success in serving others, and I know each of you can too. Serving others is a way to help yourself, your family, and your community. Many of you already volunteer, which is a form of service, and I applaud you for that. Volunteering in service can be a formal thing. Perhaps one day in the future, one of you are going to be standing here giving a speech as a member of the board of directors of the school district. Or perhaps you can volunteer for one of our local charity events like Dr. Popcorn Cancer, or the 4th of July Parade and the Firecracker 5K. Some of you will be serving our country in the military, and I thank you for going into that service. But serving others can also be very informal. Simply helping your neighbor or your parents is a form of service. Service leadership is a common and popular form of leadership that many corporate, government, and community leaders follow. Service leadership is leading by working alongside others. And by performing service, you'll be setting yourself up for success and at the same time, make your community a better place. And the third key thing is setting goals. President Eisenhower is quoted often as saying, plans are nothing and planning is everything. And it's actually one of my favorite quotes I like to talk about. For a reason, because it means if you don't put any effort into planning what you're doing, whatever the paper the plan is written on isn't worth anything. As a military leader, a college president, and then the president of the United States, he knew a thing or two about planning in various forms and situations. And if you haven't already started, consider setting goals for yourself. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 to 20 years? Or in the short term, where will you be next year or the year after that? How will you get there? Make a plan to help you get there. The goals you set can be about your education, your work, your family, or a myriad of other things. Take time to figure out how to get from point A to point B and follow it. But also at the same time, be flexible. Unexpected things always pop up and will force you to change your plans. For instance, who could have guessed that we would have had the worldwide pandemic that impacted all of us? Allow yourself to adapt to the changes instead of making them a barrier. Planning may not seem much fun right now, but the time you put into the planning will increase the likelihood of your success in reaching your near and long-term goals. And I know each and every one of you can do that. So if you follow these three things, listen, serve, and set goals, you'll be well on your way to success. And to keep with the Taylor Swift theme, don't be the anti-hero. All right, again, congratulations on this graduation tonight. I look forward to seeing you in all of your future endeavors. Thank you.
Dr. Birch and Mr. Kirch, my distinct pleasure to present to you the group seated before you known as the Brentwood High School Class of 2023. I hereby publicly certify that these students seated before you have completed the requirements sent forth by the Pennsylvania Department of Education and the Brentwood Borough School District and are prepared to formally receive their diplomas. At this time, we will begin the distribution of diplomas to the class of 2023. Jamie Lynn Kurtz. Jamie is the valedictorian of class of 2023 and a member of our senior class steering committee. Rachel Michelle Lewandowski. Rachel is the salutatorian of class 2023. Lena Tu Ho. Lena is the vice president of the class of 2023. Destiny Michaela Sillo. Destiny is a member of the senior class steering committee. Brianna Nicole Felino. Brianna is also a member of the senior class steering committee. Emily Marie Johnson. Emily is a member of the senior class steering committee. Natanya Mawenya Mulenga. Natanya is also a member of the senior class steering committee. Jaden Elizabeth Pulaski. Jaden is a member of the senior class steering committee. Olivia Marie Trent. Olivia is a member of the senior class steering committee. Ayo Arroyo. Tayshawn Charisse Ballard. Brooke Lillian Barrett. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for this row of red. Joseph Allen Fields. Joe is the senior class president of the class of 2023. Logan Melvin Keener. Logan is the secretary of the class of 2023. Michael Ryan Peterson. Michael is the treasurer of the class of 2023. Camaro Max Trout. Camaro is a member of the senior class steering committee. Nathaniel Russ Barker. Jeffrey Thomas Beck Jr. Carter Michael Betts. Tyron Jamal Bowie. Jacob Thomas Briner. Presenting Jacob with his diploma is his grandfather, Mr. Richard Briner, who is a member of the Brentwood Borough Board of School Directors. Kareem Chatter. Colin Ryan Covey. Arjun Damai. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for these graduates. Leah Marie Bain. Erica Desiree Bethune. Bella Victoria Brunsell. Mackenzie Ray Castiglione. Pratiksha Chapagang. Cameron Page Christopher. Katie Patricia Conway. Elena Marie Crawley. Kaya Nicole Duffy. Coral Ann Fleener. Michaela Marie Friend. Sharina Garung. Another round of applause for this row of graduates. Aguk Dang. Nicholas James Eagle. Christopher Joseph Fox. Dustin Hayes Fry. Sanjay Gurung. Cameron Joseph Dean Hanley. Aiden Philip Hathaway. Anthony Thomas Harisco. Stephen Tu. Colin William Hall. Dominic Matthew Hutchison. Javier Deontay Johnson. Those shoes might be heading to Taylor. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for this round. Kayla Lane. Lindsay Renee Holland. Amara Rose Kelly. Caitlin Grace Corby. Haley Alexis Kravajansky. Hannah Caitlin Lamison. Miranda Haley Makoff. Carissa Paige Palmer. Dakota Riley Patron. Priyanka Padel. As much as I'd love to. Ashmita Rai. Ayushna Rai. One more round of applause for this round. Talon Michael Kammemeyer. Logan David Kirshner. Robert Joseph Lewandowski Jr. Cooper Owen Lilly. Jefferson Alonzo Lopez. Jimmy Lopez. Devin Connor Mason. Tavian Anthony Miller. Ring John Marco Noy. Ethan Carl Scott Patterson. Kenneth Paul File Jr. Jason Bradley Redlinger. Another round of applause for this road graduate. Donna Estefania Ramirez Lopez. Riley Joe Sell. Candler Lynn Smith. Olivia Taylor Sterrick. Eleanor Ruth Tinker. Presenting Eleanor with her diploma this evening is Mr. David Tinker, who is her father and a member of the Brentwood Borough Board of School Directors. Isabel Ruth Tolchin. Maria Jose Vasquez. Callie Renee Wardzinski. Aviana Danae Washington. Kylie Hannah Webb. Paige Isabella Wells. Riley Grace Wise. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for this row of prizes. Aiden Joseph Sayer. Cody David Schmidt. Ryan Christopher Snodgrass. Connor Lawrence Tax. Nathan Lewis Trissetti. Michael Stephen Umble. Thomas Ryan Wallace. Tyler Thomas White. Xander Douglas Witt. Ethan Thomas Wolf. Brandon Emo Wolf. Zachary Joseph Yankee. Let's offer one more round of applause for this great graduate. Emma Grace Weisenauer. Vanessa Christine Wolf. Riley Casca Wygant. Jenna Danielle Yee. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause for our final row of graduates. A little bit more rambunctious of crowd we've had in a couple of years, which is pretty cool. So I know you guys are bursting at the seams, so now is going to be really the time we got to let it roll. So I expect to hear a lot of decibels and some length in the applause. It is my pleasure to introduce the newest alumni to Brentwood High School, the class of 2023. You guys are bursting for that one. It's a little string vocal cords in the morning, but no salt water. All right, at this time, I would like to ask our senior drum majors once again, Bella Brinsell and Xander Witt, to please join the band. I'd ask the senior class to please stand for the playing of the Brentwood High School alma mater. Once more, I'd like to ask Mr. Joe Fields to please come to the podium. Symbolically, as Joe being the senior class president will lead the class in turning their tassels from left to right, signaling graduation and the conclusion of our ceremony. Joe?
The class of 2023, turn your tassels from right to left. Oh, and if you would like, you can toss your hat, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the class of 2023. Concludes our ceremony this evening. Congratulations to all the graduates and families, and best wishes in your future. Thank you.